you guys, welcome to my channel. If you don't know who I am, my name is Toraisa J. So as you see, I'm not dolled up, I don't have any makeup on, don't have no lashes on, because I am going to give the real to you today. I'm going to show you a side of me that I have never shown before. Most people who see me, I'm happy all the time, I'm smiling, and I will say majority of the time I am smiling, but I am normal like anybody else. I go through things in life and I get sad sometimes. A lot of times we see people on social media and we see their life and we're like, oh my God, everything's just so perfect. Like, people look at me and they say, oh, she has a husband, she has kids, she has it all together. But a lot of people are on the outside looking in. They don't know what you have been through in your past, and they don't know what it took to get to where you are now. But today I'm going to share my journey on depression, what caused me to go into depression, and what I did to get out of depression, how I was able to move forward, and how I was able to get to where I am today. So a few things that some people may not know about me unless you're close to me, and these things, these personal things in my life caused me to go into depression. A lot of people don't know that I was adopted. I am the youngest of 4 kids. I can't believe I'm saying that, but yes, I was adopted. I don't know who my birth mom is, and I don't know who my birth father is. And just growing up, it used to be very hard for me because I used to hear people say a lot that, oh, that's the adopted child. Oh, she was the one that was found in the van. Not knowing how it used to make me feel. But now I have no problem saying to people that I am adopted, because everything happens in life for a reason. That is one thing I can say. I would like to meet my birth mom or my birth dad, or if I have sisters or brothers out there, I would like to meet them. But there's a possibility that I may never meet them, and I'm okay with that. You know, does it hurt sometimes? Do I cry sometimes? I get upset sometimes, especially because I don't have a close relationship with my parents. Like, that really hurts. But so dealing with being adopted and feeling abandoned, that triggered depression. I also had my oldest daughter, who is one of the biggest blessings in my life, and she has helped shape me into the woman I am today. I had her at 20 years old, and although she is the biggest blessing, it was so hard raising a child at a young age and having to grow up so quick. You know, although I was an adult, I wasn't ready to be a parent, but I knew how it felt to not have my mom, you know, not have my birth mom, not know who she was. So when I got pregnant, even though a lot of people were disappointed in me, I was not gonna go get an abortion or go give her up. I just was not gonna do that. And I'm thankful that I was able to take care of her, and I still am taking care of her, but I struggled. Like, when I tell you the struggle was real, I remember catching the bus 5 o'clock in the morning, it's raining outside, having to walk 15-20 minutes to catch the bus, sometimes not having food in the house, or saying, do I use this little money to get food, or do I use this money for bus fare? Getting my lights cut off, saying, do I pay my rent or do I pay my light bill? You know, things like that. That situation I was going through, that situation, it caused me to get depressed because I was working so hard, and I'm like, why am I in this situation? I'm going to work, I'm bettering myself, but I'm over here struggling. So I had that situation. caused me to go into depression. But one thing I can say to anybody out there that is going through depression, or they're just feeling like they're not good enough, or certain situations in their life are making them get really sad, first, you have to be honest with yourself. If you're not okay, you're not okay. You need to talk to somebody that truly cares about you. Let them know what's going on. A lot of times, even the people who on the outside look like they have it all together, they don't even want to share with people when they are not okay. So you have to share with people when you're not doing okay. You have to do that. One thing that works for me is I exercise a lot. Exercising helps with my depression. You have to speak positive words to yourself. And let me also tell you, self-care is so important. You have to nurture yourself. You have to. You have to be your biggest fan. You have to believe in yourself. And I'm sorry, you guys, if I'm running all over the place. When I tell you there's so much that I want to talk about when it comes to depression, but I guess I've just been so scared to just let it out, because I've just been scared to put my story out there. But my most recent experience with depression was when I had my recent baby. Well, I would say before I had her, when I was pregnant with her, and afterwards. And what made me go into depression is, anybody who knows me, they know I love my family. I love my kids, and I love my husband a lot. Family is a big thing to me. But like I said, I don't really have a close relationship with family like I would want to. And I'm not the type of person that expects really much for people. I know how to take care of myself. But the one thing is, like, I've wanted sometimes from certain people, I have not been able to receive. And that is love. Love is free. It doesn't cost anything. But when I was pregnant, I wanted certain people to be there for me, and certain people you expect to be there for you, and they weren't there. And so sometimes when certain people are not there for you, what happens? You get depressed and you start thinking, what is it about me that is causing people to not want to be in my life or to abandon me? That's what you first start thinking. But sometimes people just don't know how to love you, or they just don't want to love you, and you can't force a person to be there or love you that doesn't want to be there. But I had got so sad, because here it is, I'm bringing life. I'm about to be bringing life in the world. And although I had my husband and I had my older daughter, I wanted other people to be there for me. But I had to realize that I can't let other people control how I feel. It's okay to cry and get upset, but I can't let other people control how I feel, if I'm happy or if I'm sad. Sometimes you just have to accept things for what they are. You just have to do that. But man, I just want to tell anybody out there that is going through anything, that is going through depression, that is feeling like they're not loved, please get help. Please talk to somebody, because it's not good to hold all of your feelings in. It's just not. I'm in a better place now because I love me. I love all of me. I'm not perfect, but I'm not gonna let anything that I'm going through in life or anyone cause me to be sad. We only live one life. One life. and we have to live it well. Stress will kill you. Sadness will kill you. And the reason why I'm so happy and people always are like, oh my God, your life just seems so perfect, because every day I wake up, I have a chance to be great. I'm blessed just being able to wake up. And everything that I've been through in life, it has made me strong, okay? I didn't think I was gonna make it when I had my daughter at a young age and I was struggling and I didn't have nobody. But guess what? I made it. Some people probably thought I was gonna have a bunch of kids and not do nothing with myself, but I made something out of myself. And I'm not gonna let nothing or no one hold me down. I'm just not gonna do it. I have my bad days sometimes, but whenever I get in a slump, I pick myself up. I find things that make me happy. That's another thing. If you're going through depression, find things that make you happy. Find things to do that make you happy. If you like listening to music, if you like drawing, if you like cooking, or you like talking to a certain person, do what you have to do to make yourself feel better. But you first have to be honest with yourself. If you're not okay, you're not okay. Y'all, I'm sorry if I was rambling and I was all over the place. Like, this is a touchy subject. I'm gonna talk more about this. I just wanted to get this first video out. I hope that you were able to relate to what I was saying, and I hope that you stay encouraged. And if you are going through something, I hope that you can reach out to somebody and talk about it. Again, it's okay to not be okay. Nobody's perfect. If you like this video, please hit that like button. Please subscribe to my channel and turn your notifications on so when my next video comes out, you will be able to see it. This is Toraisa J signing out. Peace.